Ladies and gentlemen, this is Benjamin Breaker Novotny.
Lisa Edison, 99.
And I'm Escaper Alpha.
And we are back with the Wargaming.net League Gold Series. This is the final day of competition, but first things first, we have to go over something that cropped up yesterday after the competition. It has been found that Team Immortals is in violation of the battle rules, and as such, they have been disqualified from the Gold Series by Wargaming, the company. So, we won't get too deep into that. But first things first, this is going to be a dual tournament system. That means we're going to have winners match, losers match.
Yep.
We're going to have match 1, match 2, winners match, losers match, and then final match, which is the loser of the first prize match versus the winner of the losers match. And that's going to determine what two teams are going to be getting a plane ticket to another country, as well as a shot at 60,000 US dollars.
Yep.
All right, and of course we're going to go ahead and bring up the tournament system here. Top 8 teams. This is blah, blah, blah. We've seen it all the time. I'm kidding. The top 8 teams with the most points from the Silver Series are here today at the round of, well, I wouldn't say the round of 8 for the Gold Series. It actually started yesterday. And the format will be single elimination, guys. Round of 4 is of the Gold Series. Well, just explained it. It's going to be the dual tournament.
Yep, that's right.
And placing in the dual tournament will be as follows. First place will go to the team that has 2 victories and 0 defeats. Second place will be ideally 2 victories and 1 defeat. Third place will be 1, 2, and fourth place will be 0, 2. And our losing teams today get 1,000 US dollars, so it's a pretty penny in their pocket just for showing up. All right, game settings, same as always, guys. We're gonna have a battle time of 10 minutes. Team roster size of 11. That means you've got 4 guys to play in case you've got a potential of 4 guys to play in case your initial 4 players showed up sick. Starting lineup's gonna be 7, which of course brings it to maximum number of reserves of 4, and that gives us the team roster size of 11. Map pool is gonna be Himmelsdorf, Ruinberg, Ents, Cliff, Prokhorovka, Mines, and Steps. Tank regulations. Vehicle limitations are limited to Tier 8 or below vehicles. Teams may contain tanks of different nationalities. Premium vehicles are allowed, and gold ammo and gold consumables are also allowed. Alright, so here we are. Tank selection is complete. We're going to have...
Okay. Oh, I choose 5 M13.
5 AMX-13s.
Yeah, that's the first time I see that, but you know,
that's crazy.
maybe...
That's NUMB, right?
Wow.
No, that's one blood, I think.
Oh, jeez. And they are going up against NUMB.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if they choose those 5 M13, I think the NUMB had be very cautious about their rush. You know, since if the 5 auto order they rush in and you do not take a very good defensive position, you're gonna got a big trouble there.
Right. And I also want to point out, like, this is what other players have told me at this level. They say that the turret trolls on the AMX-13. Like, it can be very haphazard. If your ammo rack gets hit, you've gone from a 40-second reload time to an 80-second reload time.
Yeah, but the reload time, I have to mention about that. The ammo rack damage for M13 is not that used to happen, you know, compared to I3. Yeah, you saw the ammo rack boat up on the I3,
but we've
right?
been through this already, Edison. There is no ammo rack in the IS3.
Okay.
There's
That's
only a
vodka.
refrigerator full of vodka.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, the biggest problem for M13 is the accuracy. When they run and shoot, we saw that yesterday, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's possible to keep missing at and they help shoot. Okay, we're gonna start here.
And the first map is, of course, gonna be Cliff. This is, I feel like they should have saved this for the third map. I feel like, because this is again my favorite, but that's just me being selfish. So, see how this works out. Do you think it's gonna be a rush up the 1 line, or?
No, if they choose, I mean, the one blood choose by M13, if they didn't stick together and run, you don't have to use it. You know? If you just want to play more defensive, why you use M13?
Exactly, but okay, assuming they're going to rush, which route will NUMB? Which route will we see one blood take?
You have to take a central, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, you cannot rush the line 1 and go to the best and everybody shooting on you.
Oh boy. Oh, here we we go. It's time to hold our breath, guys, because we're about to find out whether or not they're going to be playing picks with this, or if they're just going to straight up rush through.
Because because of if people choose a Persian on the north side, they normally stand on the D4. So that means you only have 4 tanks on here. So if the one player rush right now, they will get the tank advantage 5 or 2, 5 or 4.
Furbex is on the
that's why I say
list and is the
they got
first
to rush.
to fall from NUMB. Joke looks like he is about to go down next, and oh my god, this is a slaughterhouse that NUMB finds themselves in presently, but it's not without consequences. Then Yildar fell for 1 blood. Eminence looks like he's going down next if he's not careful. He does indeed. But ultimately, the trade results in horse falling for NUMB.
Yep, got 1 tank advantage here. Because of, I think the one blood miss a lot,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they miss a lot, so they only got 2, And they only got 3. Okay, they got 3. That's good.
Let's examine just what happened. That was they have 3 tier 8s to their enemy team's 2 tier 8s. And they still have both their T1 Cunninghams alive. So I mean, if they capitalize on their mobility, this reminds me of the Chaffies versus the KV1, the QIC. If they can use their mobility very well here, then I think they can definitely pull out a solid win.
Yep.
And of course, when I say they, I'm talking about one blood, guys. So don't get confused.
Oh, it's T1.
Poor guy, Prince. He's like, no, you don't shoot me, I'm a prince. And he holds still and he fires back and nah.
Oh, someone got a problem there. Do you see the T1?
Vindicare.
Yeah.
Do some damage to your name, not a whole lot. And now,
it's 2 versus 2 right now.
This is good.
That?
It's 2 versus 1.
Oh, he got great.
He got sandwiched.
Wow, Benito got problem.
I don't know what to say here. He's got fired 1 more shot to get that game. A T1 Cunningham firing from behind.
No, what?
I don't know what to say to this.
Whoa!
Oh my god, he tried to use the shot
that.
at Ajax. And he got knocked out by the same tank.
Yep. Wow, that's a big problem right now, I think. You know what? The T69 is very, very good to kill M13. No, it's very easy to kill it.
Fresh meat's been spotted. If he goes down, then that's like that. There goes all the hopes.
I don't think he has too many chances here. Oh, he missed it!
Yeah,
wow!
He dodged the bullet there.
Okay, it's the last one. It's over, I think.
Maybe.
Boom.
Maybe.
No.
What happened?
No, I have to say that if you rush, your coordination, your focus fire, you have to be very good. But the M13 I mentioned before is very unstable tanks, very unstable. So if your skill, I mean not personal skill,
right.
We have a skill list on the tank. Do you know that?
Oh yeah.
You have like a snipe shield,
and
brother in on, or something like that.
Sense,
yeah,
which
yeah,
if someone targets you, you can.
For the French light tank, you only have 3 crew, so you have to learn a lot. If your skill only have like 2 or 3 to fighting like with the skill with 5 or 6, you got a lot of trouble there. And we saw the one blood miss a lot, when they rush. Even they had so many runs, they miss a lot. So while they living, and I think the NUMB take very, very good position and very right position. They're trying to track them. They know you are reloading, so I cannot track you. Yeah.
So that's what
if you are reloading, don't stand there. Run away, and while you reloaded, come back. But someone was stand there and kill there.
Right.
Yeah.
Take advantage of your speed. Run away.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the beauties of the AMX 1390. It's so incredibly fast.
And the NUMB, I think they're doing very good cooperation. A Persian gonna die, but and another T69 keep covering him, and the M13 still missed on the last 2 shots on the Persian, so he didn't kill him.
All right.
Okay, that's very good on that.
That's basically a secured win now.
But I have to say that the one blood doing very good on the strategy. If I see 5 M there, I know they're gonna rush. And I will take more defensive position and
controlling. Look at them.
Yeah.
They're like, it's like, who needs salutes? We're just firing into the air. We won this game. Oh man.
Yeah, but don't do that, I think.
Yeah. And I think NUMB has the damage lead now. Actually, it might be a little bit more even because
Yeah.
AMX 1390s are low in HP.
Yep.
Right?
That's right.
Okay. Shot his own teammate at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that gives our underdog team NUMB. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how else to say it. That just gives them, I feel, a moral edge, a moral advantage, and they knew at the loading screen just what they were going to be facing off against, and they just countered it really well. Do you guys have anything else to throw at it?
We just talk about that, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because I mean, like, we did all the analysis when, when One Blood lost all their tier 8s. So I mean, I don't know. Well, let's take it to a quick break and see how game number 2 pans out, guys. Hi guys, we are back with game number 2, and this looks like a pretty standard loadout on Himmelsdorf.
Yeah.
3
Okay.
AMX 50s, 2 IS3s for each side. What exactly is the combination? I don't understand, like, I mean, this has got to be the meta. Wait, what? Changing tanks on,
No, I don't think they
I
can
know.
change anything. Maybe they just check the equipment.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
Normally, as we can see, like Immortal, they normally didn't use 3 MS50. Do you know why?
Why?
Because it needs reload time. So
Ah.
normally, I have said if you want to rush, you will pick more muscle tank.
Alright.
I think you don't need reload, right? So if you're gonna be a red strategy, you will use like 3 I3 or 2 I3 with one Chinese 110 and rush into their base. And because of the reload, so in the first moment, the M50 cannot doing anything there.
Alright.
But we still didn't see that,
Well, I do have to ask this, Edison, if you don't mind me asking, like, why do we see 3 AMX50s and 2 IS3s as like the criterion loadout when we don't have light tanks on the menu? If that makes sense. Like when we don't see people choosing light tanks, why do we always? I wouldn't say always, but why do we frequently see 3 AMX50s and 2 IS3s?
Yeah, because the hit points.
Hit points?
Yeah, and the damage per round is different.
Okay.
It's 240 and 300.
All right. So wait, the AMX50 does 240, or
MS50 is doing 300 per round, and N13 only 240. So you cannot use this guy in on safety, you know.
that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, like, why do we see the AMX50s with the IS3s? Is there a particular reason? Like the IS3 delivers the final shot, or?
No. The IS3 is very good for defense.
Okay.
You know, it's not tank for push. You know, you saw that so many times. You know, because the ammo rack of the IS3 is in the front armor, so it's very very easy to be damaged. So normally we use the IS3 as a defensive position, and we use the M50 for cover, or use the like side attack. You know.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
let's watch and see where this goes for both sides. It looks like OneBlood's actually, and they've been spotted. At least Dunk Satter has been spotted, and everyone is kind of piling onto the west side of the map.
Yeah, but you know, the only one spot there, that means we got other cover, you know, on the back. So, I believe the OneBlood know the enemy is coming here.
Yeah, and Dunk is being targeted, 284 damage on him by Ajax.
Yeah,
and
but I have to say, we normally don't use the M50 to sniping. You know, it's not very good.
Of course. We saw that yesterday with Immortals versus NUMB. Was it Immortals versus NUMB yesterday?
No. They versus OneBlood. So let's fight
Immortals
OneBlood
versus
here. You know.
Okay. All right.
And
yeah.
the OneBlood shoot like 400 meter, you know, using the M50 and they bounce 5 times.
Yeah.
That's why they lose that. And no, they didn't lose. Unlike Ensk, right? Finally, who is that? M50 rescue the world.
Yeah, that's right. Jeez, I remember now. That was confusing.
It's a Len Yodar, right?
I think so.
Then Yelder.
Yeah, then
okay,
Yelder.
maybe.
Zen Yaldar.
Yeah, Len Yodar rescue the world, I think.
Alright.
Okay. I think but I'm not big problem. They don't even know where is enemy right now.
Well, let's see where things go here.
Okay.
Zenildar's been spotted, Dunksatter's been spotted. So like right now, to NUMB, this should be a very clear message.
Sorry, I got
Yeah.
a problem with the meta. Sorry. No, the red side is NUMB.
Red
Blue,
side is NUMB?
yeah, the blue is OneBlood.
Of course.
Okay. I saw.
So wait.
Yeah, I saw the south side as OneBlood.
That means NUMB knows that OneBlood is coming. Okay. And I mean, they're just setting up an ambush right now, and
Yeah.
I feel like
But the position is very bad. I have to say that very bad.
for NUMB or
yeah,
for
NUMB.
OneBlood.
For NUMB. The ice ray here, you know, cannot be a free kill.
It's gonna be a free kill.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see how everything piles in. Okay. Just waiting.
Yeah. Let me check it.
Okay, and we're cruising. Before OneBlood wants to pile in there, they actually want to get the most adequate positioning that they can to just optimize their coordinated fire, if that makes sense. And wait, there
Wow.
we go.
They shouldn't use
spotted.
M50 there. No, they shouldn't use M50.
Bandito Jr. 378 damage taken off of that one shot. Prince Machiavelli having fun in his team with Cunningham up there. And behind that tank, there's a couple of shots from Dunksatter. Ajax actually kind of caught out a little bit in the open here. And now we're going to go 2 versus 1 Rumba. here with Dumpsatter, Ajax, and Mind That Tank. And this is surprisingly going in favor of Dumpsatter for the time being, but it looks like it's about to change very quickly. 702 damage. Dumpsatter follows, as well as Bandito Jr. in exchange for one tank, Ajax.
I say that before, they shouldn't use two Emmons 15 on the square.
Furbex.
That means, let's say someone like you kill your enemy, we only have 3 tanks on your base, so just come here and kill.
And Furbex just fell behind that as well. I mean, it's,
Wow.
it's hard to say.
Yeah, it's still very tight here, but it depends on. Oh, good.
Nice shot.
Red meat is very nice.
Essentially, yeah.
Mm.
And it looks like now, I mean, we have NUMB trying to get a counter capture going, and it's going to come down to the T1 fight. It's not going in favor of Pseudo right now.
Yeah, but NUMB got a autoloader. Oh, it's 2 autoloaders, so wow.
Man. Alright, so it's going to be...
You got 2 autoloaders, you got many.
Yeah,
so
they were
many
able
firepower
to...
here.
They just defended successfully.
Yeah.
And now all they have to do is go back into assault mode, and they can actually bring this back.
Oh, wow. No, it's good.
But a sneaky capture, a backdoor capture is not reliable at this stage. Alright, so that's all of the tier 8s now for One Blood, which means like unless Stodge Viper can pull out a miracle, NUMB has basically just won game number 2 as well.
Yeah. And I think the biggest problem is still on the position of MS50. The One Blood shouldn't use 2 MS50 on the square. While you stay on the square, you cannot offer too many firepower because there is I3. They get a cover for the NUMB, and so on the south base, NUMB have 4 tanks to rush the 3 tanks, so they got an advantage there.
Yeah, and where's... Okay, I was about to say, never mind. This is a little bit confusing sometimes. Talking to Edison, looking back at the screen. Talking to Edison, looking back at the screen. I thought to myself, all of One Blood is dead now. Why is the game not over? But no, that was erroneous by me.
They want to make more damage.
Yeah.
They don't want to capture.
Right. And Stodge is about to fall here. With game number 2 going in favor of NUMB. They are slated, right now, they are slated to go to the winners group. I don't know. Where did things go wrong here for One Blood?
Yeah, I just say that, you got 5 tank and you send it 2 tank on Square Garden, but problem is on that position you cannot attack. It's really hard because of all your enemy system behind the building. Yeah. And one I3, they take cover on a little,
corner.
A little corner, but you cannot kill him very fast. If you want to do that as soon as possible, that's okay. But they, sort of stand there and I3 shoot them a couple times. And after that, they kill the I3, that's right, but they exchange one, And another M50 also died. So it's not really worse for that. And the NUMB use one I3 to drag the 2 M50. M50 is really powerful if you shoot, you're trying to shoot the enemy's back or their side armor is very good, but don't use that someone in the cover, You will waste a lot of rounds. So on that moment, NUMB take the chance to kill another 3 tanks, Yeah.
That was...
It's pretty tight. Yeah. I have to say, the One Blood, they doing very good on the beginning. But if they send the one I3 on the is a line, I forgot where is the line,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
line
like
G, I think. Line G.
Maybe it's line G, and they use the 4 tank and send 2 T1 to capture. And waiting for the NUMB coming, that's much better. But you don't have to I think that use the autoloader to face the I3 in the cover is not a good decision there. They almost win. I think they got better strategy on the first game, on the second game, but first game they the coordination or
execution.
They have to consider one thing is like M13 is really not stable. How do you eliminate those negative problems? And but on the Hammersoft, their position, their movement is good, but the decision of the tank's position, how do I say it? you have to choose where is the I3, where is the MS50, but the position for the MS50 is wrong. I have to say, yep.
All right. Well, I mean, that was game number 1 was kind of close. Game number 2 was even closer. Let's see how game number 3 pans out after this short break. Hi guys, we are back with game number 3, and the map is going to be the defeat screen. I'm kidding.
Okay.
It's going to be on mines. That's, I don't know, I kind of thought this was a little bit strange, so wait a minute guys. If I may inquire, if I may ask, when did both teams turn in the list of tanks that they were going to use for this map? Did they do this before this round, or before this entire best of 5 begins?
Normally will before this rounds, but it's a final match. When we play like in the international tournament, in the final match, we have to list all tanks, all tanks for all match in the beginning.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you think that maybe they gave the list of tanks before this best of 5 began?
But
Maybe?
no, but normally online games do not do that. They only add free game.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm a little bit surprised that we actually don't have NUMB playing off of their 2 victory advantage. I mean,
Yeah.
we saw yesterday with team efficiency. As soon as they got 2 points, third game was on mines like today,
Yeah.
and they immediately went for 4 IS4s and a single KV5.
Yeah.
Three.
IS4 is tier 10.
I meant to say IS3. I apologize.
Okay, 4 IS3.
4 IS3.
4 IS3.
My bad, guys.
Yeah.
My math skills suck. I come from America. We're like, math, what's that? I got 10 fingers. That's enough for me. Okay.
Okay, the one block they got a 132, so they will get a little advantage on here. but the key point is still how do you move on the hill? Where is the location on the hill? You know, one blood made make a big mistake yesterday.
Yeah, and now they're all rushing into the hill. It's gonna be.
Yo, do you see that?
No,
Wow!
Horse just missed the turn. He missed the turn. That is so critical.
Oh my
so now we
God.
got Furbex on the hill alone on his lonesome. And he is facing off against 3 hungry sets of teeth. He looks like he
Get
can
that
be the
here.
first
Oh, wow.
to go.
That's good.
But that won't be for free. Freshman's going to live up to his namesake, just dying there, not getting too terribly much done. Doug Satter is down to half of his initial HP, and he's getting pushed on by Ajax. He's getting rammed right now. It looks like Horse will not need to coordinate fire at all.
Whoa, he missed
Ajax
it.
missed the shot. Doug Satter's still alive, but finally falls. Horse now falling back to cover, and now we have a 3 tank versus 3 tank way of damage dealers.
Yeah, but problem is they got Vindicare, you know. Vindicare is a T32 is a heavy tank, got more HP.
He's flanking. He's gonna get Zenyldar if he knows what he's doing.
Can you do that? Can you do that?
No,
wow, no, he cannot.
His teammate should be able to.
Yeah, but there is a Benito,
Oh,
you know.
no. Yeah.
Wow.
And in the end, Zenyldar falls to one of the 3 tanks in the hill. Ajax and Vindicare look like they're going to try and coordinate fire into that. Instead, no, Vindicare is going to go ahead and get that AMX 1390 coming up behind them. Bandito does.
Wow, it's 1 versus 1 right now.
It's 1 versus 1.
Yeah.
And we know who's in favor right here. It's Vindicare, clearly, but you know he can get unlucky. He could miss some shots.
Yeah, but no. Another one is Persian. Oh no.
Oh man.
No.
So one part of this is depending on the performance of the tiny tanks and how they work. But One Blood's down to 4. Excuse me. Viper's down to 4 HP on his team. Cutting him. Supergiant down to 1 HP and still alive.
Wow.
Oh my God. One Blood wins the tiny tank fight. Or excuse me, they lose the tiny tank fight rather, and that means NUMB is going to have an open path to go through and get a capture on. Vindicare versus Bandito on top of the hill, and
wow, he kept missing. Wow.
Oh my God. This has got to be some of the worst luck on the planet.
Wow! Oh my God.
Vindicare cannot afford to miss
No,
another shot.
Yeah, I have to say that Vindicare have 2 jack time, you know. They got 2 T1. Oh, he kept missing! Oh my God, what's going on here?
T32.
Wow, it's too bad.
This is gonna be crazy. Now he's actually in the negatives of his opponent's HP. He cannot afford to miss another shot. He makes the hit. He gets hit again. The question is, will this next hit take his opponent out of the game? He missed!
Oh my
God! The capture get initiated. It has been initiated. The question is, does NUMB have what it takes to pull out the win? 2 tanks now in the capture circle. And it looks like NUMB is going to try and play off of their advantage with this. 260 HP remains.
Whoa!
He made a hit, but it's not enough! It's not enough! Edison, tell us, do the T1 Cunninghams have any chance of doing enough damage to kill Bandito?
Oh, no, not possible.
Not possible?
Not possible. Not possible. But problem is, there is a bush. No, there is bush. He only have 20 seconds. He have to move in. He cannot stand there.
If he goes down
Careful,
like this,
careful! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Pay no attention to the victory screen, guys. Pay no attention to the victory screen.
Oh my God! No, I cannot say anything here. Oh. What's
Calm
going
down.
on?
Breathe.
Okay. No.
NUMB gave it the best shot that they could there, but I mean, they won that by a wing and a prayer at one point. I mean, Vindicare versus who is the T32 for Team NUMB?
Let me check list.
It's Vindicare
Bandito.
versus Benito.
Okay. So Bandito versus Vindicare. And
Okay, it's Vindicare T32.
And Bandito, I don't know if he got excited, if he had tunnel vision or something like that, but
Wow.
So Edison, you're 100% certain that the T1 Cunninghams had no way of dealing out damage on Bandito.
Yeah, because of the foam armor of Persian is like 100, you know, and with like 45 degree slope. So actually the foam armor is equal like 130 or 140. Even you use the 37 minigun, you cannot penetrate the foam armor. But if you have a chance to shoot a side armor, that's okay. But you already in the capture circle. Not possible for you flanking, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, he knows your
yeah,
position.
but the decision of Persian is right. You cannot see the T1 on light range. That's not possible. You can sniping blind shot. That's okay, but you may not hit. So yeah, he have to hurry and get into like 100 meter to see the T1.
Yeah.
But he's really not that. Maybe I would have to say the new tournament team always have some problem. They made too nervous.
Well, I mean, even if they do, I mean, they're not knocked out of the tournament yet, guys. They're gonna go to the losers group.
Yeah.
But
they will face strong enemy on next round. Yeah.
Basically, I mean, like we can't don't be too hard on them, guys. But I mean,
But
even
I have to say that every time, One Blood doing very good on strategy. Like yesterday, Immortal Blood claimed, so they know what's going on there right now. So this time they go into south and they attract enemy to south. So they got a lot of fight on the south side. But problem is they doing not really good on focus fire, really not good on coordination. Everybody shooting their enemy, not concentrate.
Yeah.
So even they got an advantage on the beginning, they give some free gift to enemy every time. But finally the T32, the performance of T32, I have to say it's not that like a gold league.
Yeah.
I have to say that. Yeah. Miss at least 5 rounds.
Well, let's look at it this way, guys. That concludes our first best of 5. The next one is going to be between PvP Super Friends?
Yeah, PvP Super Friend versus
team
team efficiency.
Yeah, that's going to be the age-old long, like, oh man. You
Yeah.
know that one's going to be epic, right?
Yeah. No,
All
we
right.
saw that every postseason. But I have to say that again, even team efficiency can win PvP on the regularly or like silverly here, yeah, or master league something. But in the postseason, PvP always doing very very nice, always, So I'm pretty exciting.
A little bit. Same
yeah.
here. Okay, so we're going to go to round 2. Remember, there's a total of 4 best of 5 stages. This is dual tournament system.
5 best of 5s.
5. Well, I mean, there's 4 more. That's
Oh,
what I
4
mean.
more. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
So we've got 4 more of those going on. We're probably going to be here until about 5, maybe 6 o'clock Taiwan time. And we'll get started on the next game, the next best of 5 between PvP Super Friends and Team Efficiency
Yep.
after this short break.